Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I don't know what this is going to be. It's going to be a little bit of a paint and ramble. I'm working on some yellow crucible guard and I have the camera on the wrong side for lights, so give me 1 second. I think that might be a little bit better so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I did actually wash this last night, but I watered down the wash too much, so I'm just going to give it another layer. I am using Army Painter Strong Tone in a bottle cap mixed with some water just to thin it out a bit so it's not pooling too much or too dark going onto the model. So the plan is, okay, I kind of wanted to put this out there because I was watching Miniac, Goobertown Hobbies and what's it, Midwinter Minis. They done like a bit of a challenge where they tried to see who could paint for the longest. I think Goobs was over 26 hours, Midwinter was like 28, and then Scott the Miniature Maniac, or Miniac, was clocked me in at a massive 38 hours. So I want to try and get as close or be 38 hours if I can. No real reason for doing it. I have a week's holidays coming up from work, and I just kind of wanted to challenge myself to do something different, so that's what I'm going to do. I have ordered a ton of Genestealer Cult stuff. I've ordered a Ridge Runner, the Jackals, the Jackal Alphas, ordered another unit or two of the Neophytes and Hybrids, and then I ordered a unit of Brood Brothers. I have, I think I put down for a getting started box as well. One or two of the characters, and then I have a Broodlord, a Magos, and something else. I have a Goliath Rock Grinder, the Broodlord, the Magos, and whatever else comes in like the 3 HQ kit that you can get. So the plan is I am going to build, well I'm actually on holidays next week, today is Monday. That's actually a bit mental. So the plan will be, I'm doing it with one of the boys from the Brigands Wargaming Club. We mainly play War Machine in the club, but like all of us have different game systems and armies. So I was chatting to one of the other boys who does a lot of speed painting, so the two of us are going to try and do it. He has Sisters, he's Death Guard, he's Orcs. I think he's in Age of Sigmar army as well, so he's not stuck for stuff to do. I was going to do Blood Angels because I have 90% of the Conquest series, so it's like Intercessors, Hellblasters, Reavers, Scouts. I have Bikes, I have Repulsor, I have Redemptor Dreadnought, so I have loads of stuff on that as well that I need to get done, but I thought I'd do something different for it instead of just painting red, and I'll get my Genestealer Cult army done. So the whole plan is I'm going to try and paint for more than 38 hours straight in one go and get as much of my Genestealer Cult army done as I can. Now the only thing about it is I am going to build and prime it in advance, so the only thing I have to do is airbrush and start working from the starting line, kind of. So recording and stuff like that, I don't know how it's going to work because I only have like a 4GB memory card in my camera, so I'd have to keep stopping and transferring the footage onto the laptop, then resetting up the camera, which is just going to take time. So I'm going to see if I can somehow manage to rustle together a second camera and a bigger memory stick, so that I can just have this one for recording little snippets here and there, like a little bit of a vlog, and I'll have the other one then to record the whole thing, and then speed edit, or like edit it so it's just like a speed painting where it's all sped up and stuff at the end. So that was the plan. So I don't know how many points it is, I haven't even ran it through Battlescribe or anything like that yet. I'm just going to go with what looks cool weapon wise. So like when I'm building the units, if I like the look of something, that's probably what they're going to get armed with. But other than that, I think the only rules that are included in it is you're allowed pee breaks, poo breaks, and food breaks is the ruling on that. So I'm just kind of thinking, because I ordered stuff last week, I just want to make sure I'm going to get it by the end of this week. starting next week, because I want to do it early in the week when I'm on holidays, because I'm going to try and do a full, it'll be the guts of 2 days of painting, and then I'm going to be going back to work at the end of that week, like, so I don't want to be going back to work absolutely bamboozled and trying to recover from painting 28 hours solid. To try and speed things up, I will be using the airbrush just for base coats. So by the time I finish going through a whole layer of base coats, I should have, so the first thing I airbrush should be dry by the time I get to the last thing. I currently have 2 compressors. I have 2 Badger Patriot 105s. I just need to get an adapter so that because the Badger has a 2-prong plug, or the compressor, and in Ireland it's 3 prongs, so I just need to get an adapter for that, which will pick up in like a €2 shop or something, and that will allow me to run one compressor until it gets too warm, and then when it's cooling I can have the other one on the go in the background. So that is the plan. I just kind of wanted to put it out there. Kind of making it official will of course give me more incentive to not back down last minute. I will post this on the Sergeant Shamrock's commission painting page. I'll leave a link in the description box down below, so you can hold me accountable to it. I don't know, I'll have to talk, because I ordered all the models off my local game shop, because obviously with all this COVID-19 stuff going on, a lot of businesses and stuff have been closed for a while, so he reopened today, but I texted him there on like Sunday evening, was like, look, this is the plan, this is what I need, and he says, right, well, I have 2 weeks to get it to you. I was like, yeah. So that's Gamers World in Dublin. They're only after reopening today. Martin's 100%, like all the lads, if you message the page, they will look after you. So I'm going to get in touch with Martin now after this and see what way I'm fixed. I won't know details on starting date or time until I know what story is the models. Ideally I'd like to start it on the Monday, because it gives me the Saturday, Sunday I'm off work to prep and prime models. There's a lot of models to build, and that'll leave me ready to just get up Monday morning nice and early, go for a walk, just to clear the head, and then come straight in and get started. So that is the plan. Colour scheme, haven't really thought too much about it. I'd like to paint the bodysuits on them, like the overalls, like different colours, so like orange jumpsuits for like workers, or blue for engineers and stuff like that. I'm saying a lot here, it's been a while since I've been on camera. I'm just throwing the washes onto all these magnetised parts. I have I've 4 metal paint racks stuck to the wall, and these are magnetised to it, so it's nice and easy for letting them dry. And that's all the clicking you can hear in the background, is then just reattaching. So that's it. The whole idea was, by making the video, getting back on camera, I would be setting the things in motion, setting it in stone. So it'll be me and one of the lads anyway. I don't know, I'm going to try and talk to another person, see if they'll get on board with it, and I'll keep you updated obviously. But this is the idea. So if you like, I don't know about streaming it, because like there's people in the house, because obviously everyone's out working, the kids aren't in school, so like I might just record parts of it, chat to the other lad that I'm doing it with on Discord or something like that, and just kind of chat away and keep each other motivated to keep going. So he's going to try and go for as long as he can as well, just for the crack, like, because they're only young once, and if this COVID-19 stuff hasn't put life in perspective for you, I don't know what will. So just going to try and challenge myself a bit and have a laugh, get some models painted, which is always a good thing. So I'm going to leave it here before I keep rambling. I will see you some stage later in the week for an update. I might have a proper colour scheme done out by then, I don't know. I'm not making any plans until I know what the crack is with the models, although I do have models here that I probably should start assembling, but I'm doing commissions at the minute, so priorities. When this is drying, I might actually kick out the HQ set and see if I can crank out some of the models just to get them started, because at least if they're done and primed I can do one infantry guy just to get the colour scheme down. So I'll be trying to paint the HQs as HQ models. Obviously troops and then vehicles will be getting a little more time. But that is it. I'm going to call it here. Stay tuned for an update on the 2-day painting challenge that I will be doing. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned.